Honey, did y'all see what I saw? Well, actually, I know I'm late to the party, okay? And some of y'all might be too. But Monique Samuels, y'all saw how she finally came down to threads to tell us what we already knew, honey. Yeah, okay. For the people that's confused, that you should not be if you've been watching Real Housewives of Potomac, but I do know quite a few of you guys don't watch the show. Y'all just want to hear me talk. All right. So that's what you're going to get today. Now, on Real Housewives of Potomac, there's this cast member named Stacy who was being accused of messing around with Monique Samuels, another castmate's husband, well, ex-husband, right? And nobody really could prove that they had been really dating for real, messing around for real. And the gag is the fact that Stacy didn't even know Monique like that to owe her anything. Right. So at some point during the season, it came out after Monique shared, exclusive details about her marriage, the information gets back to Chris. Right. And because of that, Chris has some things to say to Monique and eventually sent her a damn cease and desist about everything. Now, Monique started to kind of question whether this was a safe space for her to share details, if it's going to get back to him. But it's like, girl, you're filming a whole reality show. You got to know that he going to find out about it either way it go, especially if he's the type of man that you have claimed and made him out to be all of this time. Now, I don't know what kind of man Chris is because I don't know him, unlike Miss Angel of Potomac. Sit up there trying to act like he's not like that. Y'all remember when Angel said that? He's not like that. As if you fucking know Chris. And the very person you sat up there talking like he's not like that. Don't even know this man. Now his ex-wife is over here accusing your husband of damn near being similar to her ex-husband. Child, but you over here saying he's not like that. Okay. Meanwhile, Monique is like, your husband's kind of like that, kind of like how my husband was, my ex-husband. It's a whole damn mess. But either way, all right. I don't know Chris to know what he has or has not done. Okay, Monique has accused him of being physical with her, amongst other things, and that could be that's possible. I wasn't there, but these are the stories and the claims that Monique has. I'm not here to say whether her truth is inaccurate or not. But what I am here to say is, girl, you was wrong as hell to go this entire season to play it out as though Stacey was the damn problem. But we knew that and we saw through it, and I clocked it from the beginning. I've been telling y'all that. Okay, Monique was being used against Stacey just as she was being used seasons ago when she got into it with Candace. And I bet you if they ever got to a place where they really sat out and talked things out, they will learn a lot of stuff. And we as the audience may learn about things that were happening behind the scenes that we probably didn't even know shit about. Ain't no telling. Okay, but Monique gave more of an apology and praise to damn Gizelle Bryant, a person that I personally feel brought more harm to your family than good, than Miss Candace Dillard Bassett, honey. Right? You've given more to her than even a conversation or anything to Miss Candace, who I don't feel brought much harm to you at all. But either way it go, that's where the ladies are. They may never be friends, and that's okay. It's not giving much different, maybe, than where Candy stands with Phaedra. Okay? The door is closed when it comes to Candy and Phaedra. I don't know if the door is fully closed with Monique and Candace. Only time will tell, right? But I want us to get into this post that Monique made over here on Threads that caused a lot of people to, jump on her shoulders and get the tap dancing, all right? So she says, a lot of time has passed since the reunion was filmed. And after gaining more info since then, I don't believe Stacey had anything to do with any of that bullshit. Ma'am. She says, I'll probably go live on IG at some point this week and give y'all the entire story. I haven't watched the reunion episodes yet, so let me catch up, get back to you. But I at least wanted to clear her name on all of it. All right. Now, maybe Monique was told to not say anything until after the reunion aired. So now she can officially clear her damn name, right? Clear Stacey's name. Not sure. But I'm like, you could have been saying that. Honestly, I feel like Monique knew during the season. I think she knew during the season that Stacey had nothing to do with this. She knew. I think the moment Chris knew she was coming onto this show, he was on her ass. And I still feel like Kay had something to do with this. Because why are you even getting on the phone with Cookie? You don't even really know Cookie like that. Now, let me tell y'all, somebody else gave another good perspective on social media. Now, for me, I was thinking that it was Ashley, it was Gizelle, and it was also Kay and Cookie involved. Some people feel like it was just Ashley involved because, Ashley be having her little fingers, honey. But somebody said something really interesting to me. Well, not to me, but on social media. They believe that it was only Cookie and Kay that did this to Monique. And they feel like they were doing some dirty work on behalf of Karen Huger. And I said, you know what? I didn't think about that, but that's not too far fetched. But what exactly did Monique really do to Karen? What did she really do to Karen for these two ladies to feel like they needed to do some dirty work towards Monique? But really, actually, now that I'm recalling, the post was more about Stacy. So Kay and Cookie got together, to get back at Stacy. That's what it was, on behalf of Karen, because Karen felt the way about Stacy putting her out to Wendy that previous season. But unfortunately, Monique ended up being, I guess, a catalyst in all of this or whatever. And it's interesting because, again, later on during this season, remember Monique was exposed for messing around with this guy that was married. And once this information leaked out, somebody that controls Karen's Karen's Instagram, whether it was Cookie or Karen, they reposted that and left it on Karen's page for quite a few days before they deleted it. And this was before the reunion. And we get to the damn reunion, and you got Monique up here saying how she's so happy for Karen, this, that, and the other. And she up here damn crying. Whole time, somebody using Karen's page, either Karen or Cookie, to repost more salacious news about you. Girl, let us find out Karen may have had something to do with that. She over there telling you thank you, all right, for caring about her sobriety and all this other stuff. But really, to me, Karen is a snake. Always has been. Okay? So she likely approved that. Ain't no telling. Okay, so that's just real. I don't know, but that was another interesting idea that it could have been Kay and Cookie, and it not so much that it could be them because I had them a part of the number, but it was the reasoning as to why they were doing the bidding for Karen, who was not there to get back at Stacy, because it was real weird as to why Keiarna came onto the show with all this aggression towards what's her name, Stacy, in the first episode. It's like, why are you snapping at her a little bit? Like, what she did to you? And I felt like she had a sit-down conversation with Gizelle, and she was doing Gizelle's bidding. But I didn't think about her doing Karen's bidding because Karen was absent. So with that being said, do we think Kay should get another season so that we can continue to see the drama of it all? Or what? Because, like, if it was up to you guys, who would you cast for next season? Now, for me, I definitely would bring Wendy back. I would bring Stacy back, okay? I would bring back Angel. Those three. I would bring back Tia. So that's 4. Girl, I'll bring back Karen too. That's 5, right? I would bring back Karen. And let's see who else. I don't know if I want to see Monique back. If so, she gonna have to stay a friend. I don't care to see Ashley at all. If I had to choose Ashley or Gizelle, I'm probably gonna choose Gizelle over Ashley for me. And maybe Keiarna, maybe not. Right? But I feel like those are a hard 5 for me. Those hard 5 for me could retire. Everybody else could just be a friend of, figure out where they gonna go, sit their ass down, and just let it be whatever it's gonna be. Okay? But I just wanted to come to y'all real quick and talk about this because I did get a chance to. Y'all know I was under the weather, honey. It still kind of is. But yeah. How y'all feel about this? She vindicated Miss Stacy after the fact. And at this point, everybody owes that woman an apology. Ashley, as loud as you were, go ahead and get on that social media and apologize to this woman. And what's crazy is a lot of people are dragging Monique because the people that did not know, the person that was on the call when they played it at the reunion was Monique's child. And we would not have known had Ashley Darby not come to the front and said that. And she said Monique couldn't say this because of legalities. Well, then why are you saying it? Did she give you permission to say it? Why are you saying it? I feel like the lady mouth still could get in trouble because you over here running your mouth, Ashley. Why are you saying it? But y'all want to sit up here and be so serious and take, what about Monique's family when it comes to Stacy? What about Monique's family? What about this? What about that? And then actually get her ass on the stage and let everybody know that it was Monique's child that was on the damn call. What about Monique's family, Ashley? What about the family, girl? You see she going through this court and shit. Monique, Ashley's not your friend. I need you to realize that. The realest BIT that bout was your friend was Candace, okay? The realest BIT that bout was your friend, you fought her. Anyway. But that's what's going on, people. That's what's going on. But I gave y'all my top 5 that I would not mind seeing return for another season. You guys can leave your thoughts and comments down below on everything that we just talked about. Of course, I'm Jami, that's me. Like up the video, subscribe to the channel, and you know how I go. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one, honey. Bye.
Yeah, family over fame in this bitch, yeah. The glory of living righteous is setting in. My street knowledge and education's a perfect blend. Young mogul, independent, I've been setting trends. The first one from my family to be faithfully wed. Fuck niggas and the horses that they riding on. I see this shit from all angles like a polygon. I'm never politicking, the drama be piling on. Father and great son acknowledged like I'm Bobby Bonds. Conversation with my lady about the paper route. 5-6 bank accounts, every day I make it count. They down talking my commentary for hating now. Well, I can take it cause I'm bodying your favorite now, please. I can do this shit in my sleep. I been writing for these niggas, y'all read it and weep. I been fighting these niggas. If you speak on the street, I'll turn your birthday.